Dr. Joe here, your guide, board-certified doctoral psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner from Riverside. Today's topic is, let's look and think about your job. Are you mostly active or sedentary? How much time do you spend sitting at your desk? Well, let's take my job, for instance. I'm a psychiatric NP, and on a good day, I can see 17 patients in a 9.5 hours shift. On televisits and in-person visits, I'm probably sitting for 8 hours during my shift. The only time I get up is for my lunch, greet my patients, or a bathroom break. It's a familiar pattern of many of us. And after work, what do? We sit in our car, we drive home, then we may cook a meal up there, walk to our house, and then sit at the dinner table or sit on the couch, watch some TV, and chow down some food. This is a personal story, but it's also a common narrative for many of us. And what's your personal story? We all know we should go to the gym and do this and walk around the block. And indeed, we don't have to be in the medical profession to know that prolonged sitting is a health hazard. It can increase the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even your mental health. What is your solution? There's people who drive buses and trucks, and they can't. They have to have their eyes on the road. And there's people such as me who, for a living, I see patients, I diagnose, I prescribe meds, and I write notes. Sometimes a note can take 30 to 40 minutes, and a patient can take an hour in a 30-minute time slot, but it's an emergency. So I don't really have a lot of time, even if a patient cancels. So this prolonged sitting, think about how long do you sit? Because you don't want diabetes, you don't want cardiovascular risk, but what can you do? Well, that's where it comes about thinking what you can do. For me, when I noticed that my health was changing, and the only change in my life was jobs, one kind of active and one totally sedentary, was I thought about having my monitor and keyboard elevated with a stand-sit workstation. Now, what can you do? Because, listen, I'm not saying that standing for 6, 8, 9, 10 hours is great too. No, there's cardiovascular risk with that also. So everything in life, just think about moderation. So what can you do? Maybe you can have a modified desk workstation where you can have these computer monitors elevated, and you think about the ergonomic structure that you need for good posture. Think about these small adjustments as you go throughout your day. This could lead to a healthier, more active lifestyle. Share your thoughts and ideas below. Until next time, this is Dr. Weaver signing out. Be healthy, live healthy, and keep that mind pure and non-judgmental. Take care.